All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome to day 2 of 30 Days of United. Hope you guys are doing great as always. And today, you guys might have heard from the previous stream that tomorrow, or should I say today, I will be doing Rapid City to Denver as a request from one of my viewers called Kai Destination Travels, as he was the guy who made this airport 3D, and we are going to do just that today. We're going to be flying from Rapid City to Denver on the MAX 8. Originally, this flight is operated by a 737 NG. It's like either the 800 or the Dash 900 from what I saw on Flight Radar. And for some reason, Kai wanted me to do the MAX 8, and I was perfectly fine with it. I don't know why he wanted the MAX 8, but I'm just going to oblige with it. So yeah, if you guys want to join me on this flight, feel free. Let's do sim brief real quick, and we can file our flight plan. I honestly kind of hope sim brief will still file a proper flight plan since flight time between both of these airports are going to be just around 45 minutes to an hour. So I kind of hope SimBrief will still manage to file me a proper flight plan, though. So let's select the MAX 8. Oh, it does. Perfect. Where's our profile? So we're going to cruise at 28,000 feet for this flight over to Denver. Where are the, oh, okay. I actually want to check Flight Radar real quick, see the departing runway, just to make sure everything's correct. I do this every time I go on SimBrief. So I think that shows departing runway 14, which is good. And what's the arriving runway? Is it 34 right, I'm assuming? No, it isn't. We're going to switch to 35 right, because I saw on the latest real world flight on Flight Radar that it went to 35 right. Alright, so let's oh, I don't want to do that. Let's do this one. Alright, generate. Let's also say some highs because I was totally looking away from the chat. I apologize. Raj Cave, good to see you. You got a question? What's the question? Philippines, good to see you. Infinite Rick, good to see you. Did you enjoy the Artemis 2 launch? Yeah, I definitely enjoyed it. I was literally watching so many replays of the launch last night. I've been replaying it countless times, and I was even scrolling through Instagram last night while I was laying in bed, and literally social media is literally going crazy with all the Instagram reels from people's point of view when they saw the launch. Like, it was incredible, dude. Virginia Fox, good to see you. I also hope Kai is able to show up. All right. I want to do the free cam real quick. So, this is Rapid City Regional Airport. And I gotta say, since Kai Destinations Travels was the guy who made this airport, I gotta say this is a pretty nice little airport. It's kind of small, but he said this is the biggest airport that he's built, and I mean, it may be small, but I mean, I'm not an airport editor myself. I'm not part of the Infinite Flight Airport editing team, but I gotta say, This is really impressive. I really like this. Because I don't know what it's like while while making new airports into 3D, but I'm assuming it took quite a long time to make this, and yeah, I am heck proud. I'm hell proud with Kai Destinations Travels. He did a heck of a job doing this. All right, so let's load from SimBrief. And it doesn't look like Rapid City doesn't have any stars, but it's fine. Let me also edit my arrival here. So we're going to go to 35 right, select approach, runway 35 right. Alright, I think we're good on there. So flight time is going to be around an hour-ish. So we'll do around 2 hours of flight time. Alright, let's detach, attach tug. Every beta update always changes the UI. I think I saw that on the on the on that beta forum on the IFC.
Rapid City traffic. Alpine 73 Sierra. Taxiing to runway 14.
Alright, good thing there's auto pushback here at this airport. Alright, let's push. Packing for your flight tomorrow. Nice, dude. I don't know why Infinite Flight always changes the UI in every beta update. I mean, I haven't used beta at all, but I have been following the beta forum though, so I mean, it is beta, so it's not like the actual like update, you know. Let's stop here. I need to set this to frickin' Actually, while I wait for my engines to start up, I actually want to I want to check. Oh wait, I need to go on to test flight. I need to update this. Alright, start up engine 2. Alright, let's update this. There we go. I'll just wait for that. Have you tried the missions on Infinite Flight? No, I haven't. Alright. Now that's updated, let's take a look. Let's take a look at the new UI.
Rapid City traffic. Alpine 73 Sierra. Crossing runway 5.
Looks the same as the one in the current version. Missions. Let's see the. I did see the engine. I saw a video on the engine failure during takeoff, and I should probably, honestly, once I'm done with this this 30-day series, I should probably do a stream where I like do or try to do all the missions on Infinite Flight. That'll be a good little dose of content for you guys. What do you guys think?
Rapid City traffic. United 1126. Taxiing to runway 14.
All right, here we go. Oh, when selecting aircraft? Yeah, I've actually hopped on beta, like, I don't know when was the last time I went on beta, but I saw the last time I checked when you select certain aircraft, I like the 360 view of the aircraft, but I have been seeing that every time, like every beta update, the aircraft selection page like changes every time. I don't know why it does it.
Rapid City traffic. Alpine 73 Sierra is taking off runway 14, departing straight out.
Alright, looks like Merlin's about to take off. I want to see what the... But yeah, every time beta updates, like the aircraft selection page is like the... And I don't know why, with the 737-700 and the 737 MAX 8, it literally shows the United livery in the main aircraft selection. Like on the main page where it's like shows all the aircraft types. The 737-700 and the MAX 8 literally show the United livery. I don't know why it does that. I mean, the 800's default, 900's default. Like, some show default, some show the Infinite Flight livery. I don't know why it... It's kind of strange, though. Or, that might be just me. I don't know. Mission, good to see you. Cross runway 5.
Rapid City traffic. United 1126. Crossing runway 5.
It's because when you pick a livery on those certain aircraft, it saves. Oh, I see. I get it now. I think Merlin was waiting for me. Alright, let's start slowing down. I think Merlin's gonna start his takeoff roll. And we can line up and wait. Or actually, let's hold short.
Rapid City traffic. United 1126. Holding short runway 14.
Oh, he's doing a static takeoff. Okay. Alright, takeoff 14, departing straight out.
Rapid City traffic. United 1126 is taking off runway 14. Departing straight out.
Alright, here we go. Knots. It's kind of windy here too in Rapid City. Positive rate, you're up. I don't know why our top of climb literally shows 37,000 feet. That doesn't make any sense. Let me delete this. Just set my top of climb to 28,000. For some reason on takeoff recently, I have been turning to the right for some reason. How do I stop this so my plane can be stabilized? I think you might have to... Hold on a second. I'm going to try my best here. You might have to go to... Whoops. You might have to go to settings and controls, and you might have to check your motion. Just check your roll of your pitch, and or if it's like if you're like you're actually doing a flight, I recommend just calibrate, and that might probably work. All right, land lights off. So we'll do 290 knots. See if there's anything in the nothing new in the A330 forum. I want to check the There's a lot of sick pictures being sent here in this open beta forum. I really love them. That's why I cannot wait to get myself a new iPad eventually, once I'm done with this series. The Hawaiian A330-200 is currently at Toulouse. Oh, okay. Let me actually... I want to go there real quick. I want to take a look. I mean, I also saw someone post... And this was on April Fool's Day, of course, but... It showed they literally found the A320neo was a generic A320neo, except it was edited with PS, which I don't know what it is. It might be some kind of AI thing, but it definitely does look like the actual A320neo, but I can see the graphics. It doesn't look like it. It's not the actual one. It looks pretty close, but still. So, kind of wish it was the actual A320neo, but it's whatever. Let me go see this livery. I hope it's right here. I hope it's right next to me, because I did spawn right here. Is it right here? No, it's an Edelweiss. Where is it? There's another aircraft right here. What's this? No, it's just that's just a regular A320. Let me turn on the airplane names. Where is it? There's the Infinite Flight X. So let me find this. Let me reduce my vertical speed here. Aiden Hodges, good to see you. Where is it? That's just a regular A320. Is it right here? We go to this this area over here. Is it right here? Oh, it is right here. Nice. No, it's an A330-300. But here he is. That's just a sick livery, dude. The Hawaiian A330-200. My god, I can't wait to fly this. I'm going to be doing a ton of streams with this thing. With this livery. It looks pretty good right now. Man, it looks so good. And it's even right next to a frickin' Philippines A330. Also, how do I make my altitude go higher and faster? What does that mean? I don't get that. Won't be able to stay for the return leg. Good to see you, though. That's fine. But yeah, it's nice to see the A330-200 continue to make progress. I'm still really hoping that the what is it? That the Delta Airlines livery will make its way to the sim eventually with the A330-200. Because when I saw the A330-200 trailer, there were only like Air Algeria, Aer Lingus, Turkish, Air France, Hawaiian, of course, and surprisingly, no Delta. I was kind of waiting for Delta, but surprisingly, it didn't show up. I mean, of course, Delta's A330-2s are operated by Pratt & Whitney engines, so kind of wonder if they're currently making the Pratt & Whitney engines, since Infinite Flight's A330-300s typically use the Rolls-Royces and the General Electrics. I kind of feel like they are making them, though. The Pratt & Whitney 4000 engines. Man, that Hawaiian Airlines livery on literally just looking at it is just so nice. I see your messages, dude. I don't answer all of them, but I do see them. Ugh. Ugh. So I'm hoping that the A330-200 comes out around like May-ish, because I don't know when it's gonna come out, but I know it's relatively close to being released, so I'm looking forward to trying it out. And once again, like I said, once I'm done with this series, I'll most likely get myself a new iPad to replace this current device. I think I'm probably gonna get the iPad Mini A17. Because I remember one of my viewers mentioning it on my previous stream, and I think that would be a good choice. I want to see the prices though. Let me see. WorldJet, good to see you. It's been a while since I last saw you. So we're now less than 100 nautical miles out, so we start descent into Denver. Thanks for tuning in, Virginia Fox, if you're leaving. Let me see what gate we're gonna park at. Let me see. So that is gate. What is that? Where's freaking? Oh. So we're gonna go to gate B44. That'll be my gate once we land in Denver. B44. God dang, bad time to sneeze. Friggin' coughing and them sneezing afterwards. Jesus Christ. I felt that one coming. I knew I had to sneeze the second time. Oh, Jesus. Literally just come off of being sick like 2 weeks ago, and I'm hoping I'm not catching something else. I don't know what the heck this is. I mean, do you see this, guys? I don't know what the heck this is. That is so weird. I want to delete these because these altitudes are wrong. Like, one of them shows 7,000 and then the next one shows like 9,000. This is so weird sometimes. What the heck is that? I have no clue, dude. I mean you saw it. Let me show you again. It's these two unknown guys or whatever. I mean, look at it. It even shows freaking 0 online flights, 0 violations, 0 landings, 0 hours and 0 minutes, and 0 XP. I mean, what is this? Alpine is LT Merlin. He's you might have saw him in the chat. It's LT Merlin 86 in the chat. He's the guy who's in front of me. So yeah, I don't know why those two guys have like zero on their like statistics. Like 0 landings, 0 violations, 0 everything. That's so weird. It's so weird seeing stuff like this on Expert. I don't know what that is. If I get message like one of the staff members or one of the ATC mods about it, they might know what it is. And it looks like I'm probably gonna pass Merlin. He's at like 31,000 feet. I mean, he's kind of close to 31,000, but actually, never mind. He's ascending, so. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Alright, I'm intercepting him. Alright, so about 30 nautical miles out till the set. I kind of feel like these unknown guys are just doing like laps around Denver. I want to check the ATC schedule, see what featured airports are for tomorrow. Wonder if United does. If I remember correctly, I think United does flights from Newark to Nice, France, because I thought they did. Doesn't show it. That's weird. Yeah, the airports for tomorrow aren't too special. Farnborough, Nice. I don't know if it's like the actual Nice. Or I think it is the actual Nice. Because I swore United did flights to Nice. Or I don't know if it's seasonal, though. Oh well. I'll try and see if which long haul I'm interested in doing for tomorrow. Since this is my second straight stream of doing round trips for this series, I'm gonna switch gears and go into the long haul category for a good amount of days from throughout this series. It's seasonal? Yeah, I thought it was seasonal. I knew it was seasonal. Because I do remember seeing United does operate from Newark to Nice. And also, guys, I want to let you know on Saturday is going to be a pretty busy day for me tomorrow because since I'm planning to do, of course, I'm going to try and do some long hauls for the rest of this week for this series. I'm actually planning to do 2 streams tomorrow. The first stream, though, it's an event, of course. It's for a virtual. I don't know if I mentioned this to you guys already, but LATAM Virtual has an event. It's from 8 to 10 a.m. my time, which is good because it'll give me a chance to stream the event, and I'll be able to still have time to do a proper long haul after that event is finished. So on Saturday, expect 2 streams tomorrow. One from this LATAM virtual event at 8 a.m. my time, and I think for the long haul, I am not sure which route I'm going to do after this event. Since Rio de Janeiro is pretty much the featured airport for Saturday, and I need to find which route I can do. So it's gonna be a busy day tomorrow on Saturday. So I'll figure out what route I'm gonna do tomorrow for the long haul. Despite the featured airports for tomorrow aren't too great. I think I might probably do a transatlantic flight, or trans-Pacific. I mean, the arrival count into London Heathrow is frickin' 158 right now, so I think I might probably do... I don't know, I guess I might probably do... Probably Houston to London, San Francisco, London, LAX, London, I'm not sure. I'll think about it. I will think about it. Oh, looks like Merlin overtook me again. Where is he? Is he higher than me? Yeah, he's a lot higher. Yeah, he's right there. You can see him. Alright, let's tune in, announce inbound landing, 35 right, right traffic.
Denver International traffic. United 1126 is 26 nautical miles to the northeast at 18,800 feet. Inbound for landing. Will make right traffic for runway 35 right.
Kind of wonder which runway Merlin's going to, because I'm going to 35 right. Benji, good to see you, dude. You know, I actually kind of want to manually descend here. I'm going to set myself up for a bit of a shorter final, like right on the end of the localizer. Let's manually descend down 8,000. I'm gonna manually descend here. Let's tune into the ILS 35 right. What are the winds too? 7 knots. All right. Let's actually slow down to 220 knots.
Denver International traffic. United 1126 is on right base. Runway 35 right.
Let's actually start turning on the base. Lauren, I don't know what route I'm going to do tomorrow, but it's most likely going to be a long haul, and it's not going to be Houston, Acapulco. Just
Denver International traffic.
I'll do what route I feel like doing. I'll eventually get to it. Just pump the brakes. Don't try and force me to do it. Alright, let's start turning onto the localizer. Alright, we got the localizer. Which one ways? Oh, he's going to 3-5 left. Okay. about to get the glide slope any second now. Alright, there we go. Report position, final 35 right.
Denver International Traffic. United 1126 is on final. Runway 35 right.
And good thing the winds are at 7 knots, so let's hope this landing is a good one. What's my weight? We'll do around like the mid 140s. Alright, looks like Merlin's going on to the localizer. I don't think I see him. Yeah, I don't see him. Let's do 145. So once again, we'll go to gate B44. I think it's right. That's 43. I don't know where gate 44 is, but if not, we'll go to 43. Won't make a difference. Alright, here we go.
Denver International Traffic. Alpine 73 Sierra is on final. Runway 35 left.
300. 200. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Alright, that was not bad of a landing. Good thing I didn't flare too much, though. Kind of, I feel like I floated just a little bit, but it's alright. It was pretty good. Alright, where am I gonna go? I need to figure out where I need to go. Alright, let's turn left. I'll try and watch the return. I mean, if you don't watch it, that's fine. Lauren, please do not spam the chat, otherwise I'll ban you. Of course, I completely forgot to turn on my landing lights again. I made this mistake countless times on my stream. Thanks for tuning in and doing this leg with me. Even though you won't be doing the return leg, I'm glad that you were able to do the first leg with me. You go on the show to 80 knots to change your call sign to. I'm not gonna change my call sign. I'm doing this because I'm recreating real world flights, and that's all I'm doing. I'm not gonna change my call sign to that. And plus, I'm on expert server too, so I don't want to freaking get violated or something for freaking over speeding on the taxiway. All that stuff is just for casual server, and this is on expert, so I'm not gonna change my call sign. Just want to point that out. Where is B44? Oh, there it is. There's 44. I thought it was 43. But we'll go to 44. Oh my god, I got such a headache. Ugh. Alright, let's cross 35 left.
Denver International traffic, United 1126, crossing runway 35 left.
And let's do clear of all runways. Whoop, not that. Clear of all runways.
Denver International traffic, United 1126 is clear of all runways.
Gail, what's with the spamming? I don't want this. You're gone. You're banned. Get out of my stream. And that's not the actual infinite Kale or whatever it's called. Not gonna deal with any spam in my chat. Oh, frick, I'm about to pass my gate. I nearly missed my gate. Rick and Lane Highlights officials, you're gone. Not dealing with you. Get out of my stream. You're gone. Trying to frickin' distract me while I try to frickin' park at my gate. Oh, Jesus. Anyway, despite that, while I was being rudely interrupted, welcome to Denver. Welcome to Denver. So yeah, this guy's gone. He's gone. Well, like I said, not dealing with any disrespect on my streams. If you're gonna disrespect me, then frickin' leave. I'm not dealing with you. Let me get rid of this. Alright, he's hidden. Alright. Alright. Alright, let's exit off and let's file my flight plan for the return flight back to Rapid City. Where's my gate? B44. And I think what's the other flight number? Is it? Let me see. What's it with all this spam? You're gone. I don't know who this is. You are gone too. Get out of here. UA 494. That's the next flight back. 94. And let's head. Just want to tell you, if you're gonna create alt accounts, let me just tell you, I'm gonna. If you're gonna spam, I'm just gonna immediately ban you. I'm not dealing with any disrespect. All I'm here to do is I just want to freaking stream and I just want to do what makes me happy. So just get out. All right, new flight. And aircraft is MAX 8, of course. So we'll depart out of 3-4 left, so I feel like it's quite a long taxi. And we'll land on runway 14, which is a visual approach, which is fine. So we'll select this flight. Alright, let's head back. Alright, let's load from SimBrief. Need to change my flight plan here real quick. Benji, thanks for hiding him. Actually, I'll hide him. He's gone too. I don't know what the heck is going on. I want to see the flight plan on the real life flight real quick. I actually want to add a different waypoint here. Let's get rid of this. Wonder if there's like an actual instrument approach here for 1-4. Oh, there we go. That's better. I want this. I want to get rid of this waypoint. 1-4. Let's do this. Alright, there we go. That's better. So we're going to do a visual onto on runway 14 back to Rapid City. Just wanted to do that little fix.
Denver International traffic. United 494 is clear of all runways. Denver International traffic. United 494 is clear of all runways. Denver International traffic. United 494 is clear of all runways.
Alright, let's push back. Which one were we going to? 3-4 left? Alright, 3-4 left. So I think it's that way. Alright, let's start pushing. George Avgeek, you didn't do anything wrong. There was some other... There's like I said, George Avgeek, you didn't do anything wrong. It was just some random people who were just spamming in my chat, and I just immediately hit them. So you're good, George. You didn't do anything. You are perfectly fine. Alright, let's start up engine 1 and we'll stop here. But seriously, Benji, literally all these random stuff that's going on in my chat, literally thank you for the help. I appreciate it. Because I nearly got distracted while I was parking into my gate after the first leg, and I nearly missed my gate, and literally just, I don't know what the heck is going on. Even though all I'm doing is just streaming for my viewers and just, yeah, I don't know what they're doing. They're just trying to disrespect me while all I'm doing is just streaming for my viewers and just doing what makes me happy, you know? Just, I don't know what the heck is going on. Well, I clearly didn't do anything. So... I'm gonna check my fuel as well and my weight. Let's do 2 hours again. Alright, let's go flaps 5. Alright. APU off. Seriously, what the heck is going on in my chat? Alright, taxi, 34 left.
Denver International Traffic, United 494, taxiing to runway 34 left.
Alright, here we go. Wonder if I set my sub count or my chat settings to subs only, because I swear I frickin' did. Hold on, where... I swear I set it to subs only. Where is it? Jesus. I don't know what the heck is going on in my chat. Oh, Jesus. Benji, while I do this, just keep an eye on my chat and just ban whoever's spamming. Cause I nearly got distracted again, and just keep an eye on him, please. I'm not dealing with this. Cause the chat is literally freaking me out right now, and my freaking anxiety's starting to ramp up a little bit. Honestly, I don't even know if I frickin' set my chat settings to like subs only, because I felt like I did, and it was like saved in that particular setting. I need to check before I do my long haul stream tomorrow. Hey, Kai Destinations, good to see you, dude.
Denver International Traffic, United 132 Victor Alpha, taxiing to runway 34 right.
It looks like Benji's joined me too. What do you think of Rapid City? It's a nice little small airport. I really like it. It's really nice. Takeoff 34 left, departing straight out.
Denver International Traffic, United 494 is taking off runway 34 left, departing straight out.
Okay, I don't know what are you doing? American 247, what the heck are you doing here? And rotate.
Denver International Traffic, India Kilo Alpha Echo Lima is clear of all runways. Denver International Traffic, India Kilo Alpha Echo Lima is clear of all runways. Denver International Traffic, India Kilo Alpha Echo Lima is clear of all runways. Denver International Traffic, India Kilo Alpha Echo Lima is clear of all runways. Denver International Traffic, India Kilo Alpha Echo Lima is clear of all runways. Denver International Denver Inter Denver Inter
Seriously, why is Kale here? He used to be one of my old viewers, but now he's frickin' trying to cause trouble. Alright, let's go flaps up. Sunny Aviation, you're gone. Alright, land lights off. We'll go 290 knots again. Alright, 290 knots. Let's increase our vertical speed here just a little bit. And also, let me just get this out of my chest, because my freaking anxiety's ramping up a little bit, and I need to get this out of my chest, because you guys are freaking me out right now. Let me just get this out of my chest. If you're gonna friggin' troll me, get out of my stream, because I don't want to deal with you, okay? All I'm doing is I'm just giving you guys good quality content, and all I'm doing is I just want to stream so I can just be happy, because I enjoy doing this, and I just want to do my job, okay? Just stay out of it, go watch something else, and just get out of my stream. And also, let me just say this as well. When that incident with Lane's Aviation happened, when I roasted him, I clearly apologized to him, and all I want to do is just move forward. And I thought we were good, but I remember watching frickin' Southwest 2115 stream, and all I did was just say hi in the chat, and frickin' Kale wants me to leave. And even though all I'm saying is just saying hi nicely in the chat, and they don't frickin' want me here. I mean, if that's how it wants to be, then that's fine. I don't have to watch your stream. All I want to do is to just be happy and just stream for my viewers. That's all that matters, is I just want to be happy. I'm not going to have a repeat of last year. Okay? So just stop. Just get out. I'm not dealing with your BS. And if you're going to try and troll me just to get me violated, I'll be more than happy after this stream to just message the Infinite Flight ATC mods just to give them a heads up. Because I'm not doing this. I'm not going to deal with this. I'm not going to deal with this for the rest of the series. And as well as for the rest of the year. I'm not going to deal with this. I still have a lot of plans for this year for my streams, and I'm not gonna let this get ruined with your trolling and stuff. And I'm saying this out of respect. Just let me do my job, just let me be happy, and just let me stream. Okay? God, I need to freaking relax. I need a drink. So just stay out of it. Okay? I'm not going to deal with this. Man, I gotta freaking calm down. I just had to get that out of my chest. I'm sorry, guys. Benji, why'd you delete your message? I saw that you asked Metier. I saw him here to give him a violation, and he clearly isn't there anymore. Yeah, I saw your previous message. But since I'm already out of Denver, he's already gone, so I don't know if he's gonna show up at Rapid City, but we'll see. I actually kind of recommend for him to show up at Rapid City once I land, just in case. So just didn't want to do the same thing. Okay, that's fine. But still, if Kale does show up, just so he can have an opportunity just to give him a violation. If he does show up, and some other trollers do show up. Anyway, just reached our cruise. God, I gotta frickin' relax. I can still feel my frickin' biceps are shaking a little bit. I can feel it. It feels tight. Man, I did not expect this to happen, and just I don't know why these guys have to do this, while all I'm doing is just streaming for my viewers and just doing what I love doing. Because seriously, when I apologized to Lane that when I did that Philippines stream from, I think it was from Sydney to Manila, all I did was just apologize, and I deeply, I still respect Lane though, but if he has his own opinion, that's fine. All I want to do is I just want to move forward from that situation, which I think we have moved. Never mind. Are you going to put up a poster for the stream tomorrow? I do want to know when it's going to start. Since I'm planning to do a long haul tomorrow, I'm not sure which route I'm going to do. It is going to be a long haul, but I don't know which one. Since the airports featured for tomorrow on the ATC schedule aren't any like US airports and everything, so I might probably do a transatlantic to Heathrow, but I'm not sure. I'm still not sure yet, but if I do find a route I feel like doing, I'll definitely put the thumbnail in the stream and schedule it, probably. The winds in Rapid City are 100 at 17, gusting 24, so this will be interesting. Since the winds are pretty gusty, so don't worry, Benji. He's hidden. He's gone. I'm still keeping close eye on my chat though. God, I can still feel my frickin' I swear I frickin' set my chat settings to subscriber count. I don't know if I set it to that setting. I need to... Before I do my long haul, I'm gonna make sure it's set to subscribers. So that if they subscribe, they have to wait a certain amount of time before commenting. Yeah, that's why because I do remember setting it to subscribers, one stream, but I don't know if it like whenever I like set up every stream I do it like it keeps it at that setting, but or if I have to set it to subscribers every time I set up a stream. I don't know. I think I might have to set it to subscribers like every time I set up every stream I set up. I think that's so I think tomorrow I'm gonna make sure that it's set to subscribers at a certain time. But I still kind of hope for those who are already subscribed that they'll still be able to chat. Aliza, good to see you. Alright, so we're going to be starting descent in about a couple of minutes. And we're gonna park at the same gate we parked at the beginning of the stream, which I think is I think it was gate number 8 from what I remember. I think it's gate number 8, so we'll park there and we'll call it a day. Real name is Eli. Oh, that's fine. Welcome to the stream, Eli. Actually, something I told to do is I totally forgot to update the frickin' forgot to update the frickin' flight thing on the left side of my of the screen. I was just so distracted after what happened with all those with all that drama in my chat. It's been a while since I've watched your streams. I think I might remember you from my old channel, when I used to stream on my old channel before it was gone. I think I remember you, though. I don't know why George is literally doing... I mean, he's literally at Rabbit City right now, but I don't know why he's there. He better not be doing anything stupid. I was about to say what happened to the United logo. What do you mean, what happened? Nothing's wrong with it. Oh, I think you mean about the United logo on my old channel. Well, I just lost interest in it, and I felt like switching it to a bowling ball profile picture. And plus, I actually took that picture and I put it in as my profile picture because I thought it would look nice, because the Ion Max is one of my favorite bowling balls, and I recently got it a couple months ago, so So yeah. I bet you're excited for the big update. Oh, heck yeah, I am excited. Plus, I'm excited for all the other updates that are planned to come out this year. I can't wait to do a good amount of long-haul streams with the A330-200 once I'm done with this series at the end of the month. It's going to be interesting to see how the Infinite Flight staff will we'll see what they'll do with the sound pack for the Neos when they release the A320 and 321 Neo. Because just like with the 737 MAX, they modified the 757 sound pack, and it's going to be interesting to see how what they're gonna do with the sound pack for the Neos once they get to that stage of development. I'm most excited for the Dreamliner. Oh heck yeah, I'm excited for that too. That's gonna be crazy. I wonder what airport's gonna be the most active with the Dreamliners. Because I remember with when the A380 came out, Dubai was I think Dubai was the most packed airport in terms of when the A380 came out. 767. Yeah, I mean, I didn't mind both aircraft. I mean, I love both the 787, 767, but as much as I love both aircraft, I honestly feel like the 767 should have won that poll because it's a much older model compared to the 787. Because the 767 was considered as a quote-unquote legacy aircraft according to the, you know, when you selected aircraft in certain, like, it hasn't been updated since, like, what, 2012? So I know it deserved a rework, but I'm still looking forward to the 787. So I didn't mind both. I'm still looking forward to the 787 rework, though. Announce inbound landing 1-4, right traffic.
Rapid City traffic. United 494 is 21 nautical miles to the southwest at 11,000 inbound for landing. Will make right traffic for runway 14.
Man. Virginia Fox, welcome back, dude. Those business class seats look really amazing. Yeah, I've seen that work in progress picture, and that is very impressive. I mean, I think that was the first time. I think that's the first, like, aircraft on Infinite Flight that has, like, actual business class seats. And, like, Lily's seeing that picture, and the fact that we're getting, like, actual business class seats on the reworked 787-9, it's pretty impressive. That is probably one of my favorite work in progress pictures of the reworked 787, in my opinion. And that work in progress picture, Lily gave me, like, United Polaris business class vibes. What do you mean something higher than first class? I mean, there's business class. I don't know what I'm saying. What do you mean there's something higher, quote unquote, higher than first class? I don't get it.
Rapid City traffic. FlexJet 351 is 5 nautical miles to the southeast at 14,900 feet. Inbound for landing. Will make left traffic for runway 14.
Residence. What? I don't get that. I don't understand. I think actually I think I know what you're talking about. I think it's the I remember seeing those trip report videos. It's on it's those bedrooms is I remember seeing those trip report videos and seeing those bedrooms on the A380s, and I really like those. If that's what you're talking about, then now I understand what you're saying. What's the elevation? Let's you know what? Let's manually descend to 6,000.
Rapid City traffic. FlexJet 351 is on left downwind. Runway 14.
It has a living room, bathroom with it. Yeah, now I see what you're talking about. I've seen those videos. I've seen those. I remember seeing those from Jeb Brooks as well, and those are really, really nice.
To the southwest at 8,000 feet. Inbound for landing. Will make right traffic for runway 14.
So yeah, now I understand what you're talking about. So yeah, I've definitely seen those videos, and I bet those ticket prices, like for those kinds of seats, are really expensive. It would be like a freaking once in a lifetime opportunity. Alright, let's actually... let's actually... I'm actually going to disconnect autopilot. Where's the... Oh, there it is. I see it. I see the airport. I'm actually going to hand fly the rest of the way in. So except I'm going to keep my speed at around like 180 something, so I'm going to manually descend here. Or actually I'm going to disconnect entirely. We're going to do a visual here.
2,500.
I mean, it's not confusing me. I mean, since there's no ILS, I have to hand fly the rest of the way. I have to fly, hand fly, the aircraft like pretty much on the entire final, which is fine by me. I've done this before. I mean, I've done it on the previous stream, and I'm doing it again on this one. Let's also report position. 1-4.
Rapid City traffic. United 494 is on final. Runway 14.
Rapid City traffic. FlexJet 351 is on left base. Runway 14. Rapid City traffic. FlexJet 351 is on final. Runway 14. Rapid City traffic. Air Canada 132 Victor Alpha is on right base. Runway 14.
Is that the runway? Oh, I think that is the runway. We're a little bit low on the approach, though, which is fine. We're going to see if we can try and maintain altitude. Alright, enjoy the rest of the landing, guys. Let's see if we can try and get this one. The winds are going to be... It's kind of gusty here, but let's see if we can get it.
500. 400. 400. 300. 200. 100. 50. 30. 20. 10.
Rapid City traffic. United 494 is clear of all runways.
Man, I was a little bit nervous on that landing. I mean, it's just... I mean, I don't know if you saw, but that slope that was on, like, right at the end of the runway. I mean, I don't know if you saw on stream, but there was a slope that that is, like, right on the end of the runway. That's what made me nervous a little bit, because I just don't want to be too low, and I just don't want to, you know... That slope is what made me nervous a little bit. Where am I going? Welcome back to Rapid City. Appreciate it, dude. Where am I going? Oh, I think, oh, here's my gate. I remember that's where I started. But yeah, it's just that slope that's right on the end of the runway. It was just so gusty. I was so nervous.
Rapid City traffic. Flex Check 351 is clear of all runways. Rapid City traffic. Air Canada 132 Victor Alpha is on final. Runway 14.
Alright. Nav big lights off and engines off. Welcome back to Rapid City. Where is... Oh, there's Georgia. Looks like Benji is just about to land. Alright, Benji just touched down. There he is. Well, that was quite a hectic day. And I do mean it with my chat and everything, because I just did not expect this to happen, and I clearly did not do anything, and Lily, my chat was literally going crazy and just disrespected me, and yeah, I just didn't expect this to happen, and I'm gonna try to make sure to make some changes to my chat before my next stream tomorrow, which is most likely a long haul stream. But thankfully, thanks to Benji,
Rapid City traffic. November 77324 is on left base. Runway 32.
but thankfully, thanks to Benji, he was able to help me out and ban all those people, and yeah. All I want to do is to just stream and give you guys some good content. Just
Rapid City traffic. Air Canada 132 Victor Alpha is clear of all runways. Rapid City traffic. November 77324 is on final. Runway 32.
let's just wait for Benji to taxi the gate. But yeah, like I said, Rapid City is a really nice airport, thanks to Kai Destinations, and like I said, he did a heck of a job doing this. So, and I was glad I was able to do this roof for him despite all the drama in my chat. But I'm hoping it doesn't happen again on my next stream. So, I know you didn't disrespect me, Virginia. It's you didn't do anything, so it was directed towards someone else and some other people. You didn't do anything, so so all right. So with that, I think that's going to pretty much wrap it up for this little stream, this little round trip. I hope you guys have enjoyed it, and like I said, I deeply apologize after what happened with my chat and everything. I just didn't expect it, and in all seriousness, all I'm doing is just giving you guys good quality content. And yeah, all I want to do is to just be happy, just do what I love doing, and just give you guys some good content for you to enjoy. But I'll make sure to make some changes to my chat settings so we won't have any of these issues again. So Anyway, guys, with that, that's going to pretty much wrap it up for today's stream. I hope you guys have enjoyed as much as I did, despite the drama in the chat. Hopefully, it won't happen again. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Like I said, huge thanks to Kai Destinations on Rapid City. He did a heck of a job making this, and I was glad I was able to do this round trip for him. And I might probably do some other flights to and from round trip in the future, but we'll see. But for the rest of this week, it's mainly just going to be long hauls, and yeah, we'll see what long haul route I'll do tomorrow, since I still got to figure that out. So thank you guys so much for watching this short stream. It's been fun, and yeah, I'm gonna go make myself some dinner, and I'm gonna call it from there. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow for another long haul on day 3. Good night.